Hi folks, this is just a short video really, just to give people a hands up. As most of you know, Carol and I both went to get our cataracts done in Turkey. Don't get me wrong, the cataracts have been really good. The surgery really worked out well and the lenses have been good. The trouble is that Carol's been having, for the past about 5 weeks, it started just before we left, getting giddy spells while she's out walking and lightheadedness, and she feels uncomfortable on her pins. At first she thought it was just the heat back in the UK, just overwhelming her, but since we've been over here it's happened on a regular basis. So we got a bit concerned and we took her into a walk-in clinic. We weren't going to tell anyone about this, but we thought we need to make it known today. They did her blood pressure, heart, everything. She had the full Monty. They said it weren't her blood pressure, it's not a heart, it's not dehydration, and she weren't overheating. So they asked her about her medication. Well, she mentioned that she takes antihistamine and antidepressants. So they said, oh, that could be it. Then Carol said, but I've been on them for years. And they said, well, oh, okay. It's unusual to get these effects after years of taking them. So they asked, has she had any procedures done? Has she had change in medication, anything? And she said no, apart from my cataracts being done. And then it was like a bulb went on in the person's head. They said, well, what kind of lenses are they put in? Are they single vision or what? And Carol said, no, I've got trifocal. And she goes, when was that done? And Carol said, well, in May. And she goes, oh, it could be down to the lenses. Apparently, when you get cataract lenses, when you get your cataracts done, if they do both eyes in one go, like Carol's and mine was done, it's like resetting the brain. Your eyes are taking in so much more information, and your brain is trying to process that. When you go to new places, your eyes are searching more, taking even more information in. And so with Carol having the trifocal ones, it's more light coming in, the lights being split in different ways for each individual part of the lens, and it's overwhelming her brain. And due to the medication she's on as well, even though it's never caused a problem before, the reset of her brain is what's actually causing the problems. It's just like I say, we're walking, no problem, and then all of a sudden she will stop, grab my arm, and I know is a problem then, and try to walk her to somewhere to sit down. It only lasts about a minute, half, 2 minutes, and then she's reasonably good again for a while. Then it might happen again. So we thought, okay, now we know what it is. So we tried to talk to our own doctor in the UK just to get second opinion, and as most of you know, trying to get past the receptionist is like, well, I was like pulling teeth, but it's even worse. Or we kept getting off her, I'll send you a link, fill it in, let the doctor see what it is. And all we wanted was a call back. It could have been a nurse practitioner or anyone, just to verify what we've been told is a problem. Because we were thinking, well, I was thinking about going home, because I don't want Carol to be ill. And got no joy. They just blatantly refused. I got on the phone to them I told them, you know, I got upset with them a bit. I never raised my voice, I never shouted. All I said was, look, if you're not going to put her through to speak to somebody or give us a call back, I'm going to have to put a complaint in. And they hung up. That's it. How British doctors looks like becoming the normal. So we rung around the optician, we rung Specsavers, and they said they wouldn't give consultation over the phone. We rung up another optician back home, and they've rung us back and they've confirmed basically her brain's been reset. It could take, what was it, 3 to 6 months?
But 12 at the most.
But up to 12 months to get her brain back right. It would have been nice to have had hands up about this, but if you're out there now and you're thinking about getting your cataracts done, just be aware. Make sure you inform the eye doctor on what medication and ask the questions, can there be a problem? We weren't aware of this.
No.
You know, so it's partly down to us. But it would have been nice for the optician in Specsavers, when she had her eyes tested a couple of weeks back, to let her know. It would have been nice if we was told at the hospital when we had the eyes done, this can happen. And, you know, it'd been nice if you could have spoke to your own bloody doctor. But yeah, just be warned, if you're having your cataracts looked at and you're having trifocal lenses, apparently I've got pure vision, which is basically just long distance and intermittent. You won't, what we've understood.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect it. It wouldn't affect me. It's basically down to the trifocal lenses. So yeah, just be warned that if you are on any kind of medication, let the eye doctors know. Get the facts before you jump into things. If we'd known this could have happened, we would have got one of Carol's eyes done first, waited a few months, then got the other one. But we went in and, well, both of us had them done within a matter of days apart. So yeah, basically what's been happening is Carol's brain is being overstimulated by all the extra data the eyes are taking in. The brightness over here is also causing the brain to try and split the difference in light from different parts of the lens, and it's causing the dizziness and the unsteadiness on her feet. So one good thing, it's not her blood pressure, or it's not she's going to have a stroke. This is what we, be honest, this is what we were worrying over, weren't it?
Yes.
So it's all down to the cataract surgery,
Yeah.
and the trifocal lenses. So
And the medication.
And a medication, of course, yeah. So that's it, really. Just be warned, if you do consider having eye surgery, then let them know what medication you're on. Okay, that's it, folks. Take care, and I hope you don't have the problems that Carol's gone through. So happy travelling to you all. Take care for now. Bye bye.